Hi guys, it's a girl Mutamz, also known as Gelawapa Z, Umanakashiwapa Zambia. If you're new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe so that you don't miss out each time I upload a new video.
And we are live. Hey Facebook, I'm sitting in my Uncle Nevis's house. Hello. And we're live here in my uncle. Now, many of you, of course, you know that Dr. Nevis Mumba is my uncle, my blood uncle, not my uncle Abapatadio, you know. So, Uncle Nev, first of all, tell me, how are you?
Pretty good, Chidi. Wonderful to have you in my home. I'm sitting out here enjoying myself with my wife. And so I look forward to hearing what you got to say. What's going on?
Well, I'm here to ask you a couple of questions.
Right.
And really, it's one question. And first of all, before I ask you this question, I have to tell you that the article that you wrote on Seer 1, well, I call him Blind One, Seer. So it was like a revelation, and it resonated with so many people. Tell me, what compelled you to write that article?
You know, Zambia has a history. The Christian faith has had a path in this country. So I also would like to mention really that whatever has happened over the past few weeks, now a month, is not accidental. Zambian people are in prayer for people. We've been praying for this country, for the Lord to open up and reveal the powers of darkness that have sort of hindered the progress of our country, kept the poverty levels high, kept the conflicts on, that our people cannot better themselves. So I think that the issue of Seer 1 was, misconceived by a lot of people because they thought Seer 1 was the issue. So they started to analyze him, call him a false prophet. Everybody knows him by his fruit, that he's probably not what you say he is. But that wasn't the issue. God had to answer the prayers of the Zambian people to reveal to us the dark operations of evil powers in our country that have taken center stage in the political lives of those that seek to lead us. It has become clear that a lot of politicians get their power from the dark places. So Seer saying what he said was just is also a victim of our prayers, that now his mouth is open. Even that one was with me. Even that one got my stuff. So now it's like prayer has opened his mouth to start to point fingers and to reveal things that would never have known. It's like when you catch a thief, he will tell you a line of all his friends who do it with him. So you cannot say what he's saying is a lie. That's what I really was contesting against. What is at stake here, is the fact that God has a plan for this country, and as God, we have an obligation to follow through with that plan. And that is to be able to have this evil taken care of. For Zambia to be saved, the righteousness of God must arise in this country. And therefore, now that it is out in the open, now as believers we can fight it. We can fight the evil, that the next election that is coming in 2021, it will no longer be you going to a witch doctor, to a witch to give you some stuff, to ask you to shed so much blood so that there's a transaction, for power through the blood that is shed. So basically we're in a good space, except for what has started to happen now. Very heartbreaking. Of course, we're seeing ritual murders that are going on. Today we've had riots across Lusaka because the Zambians are tired of all this which is going on now. So what does that mean? It means that now there's a reaction from the people that maybe the powers that be are not doing enough to protect these people from all that. But here is the point. It does not matter what the police do or the army do. Their bullets can never kill a spirit. We have reached a stage now where God's people must now announce that there's going to be that showdown between God and those evil powers that have held this country captive. That is why on Sunday at 18 hours, I have called the nation to prayer, to break bread together and, have Holy Communion and pray a prayer to break the back of the fear that has come into the country, the ritual killings that have come into the country, and all the burnings of the people that has come into the country. To end that cycle, it will take the efficacious blood, potent blood of our Lord Jesus Christ, which is superior to all other blood. Therefore, as sad as I feel about what has happened in the past few weeks, I think that God has exposed it all for us now to deal with it. And I think time has come for the Lord to arise and prove himself strong in the midst of all this.
Uncle Nev, I've got one last question for you, but before I do that, embarrassingly, I have to cut this video, reload my talk time, and come back with the next question. But right now we're doing great. We're doing fantastic. So let me guys, I'm going to cut off for just 2 seconds, and I'll be right back with Dr. Nevis Mumba, my uncle. Some of you may know this. I'm in his house, and just give me 2 minutes to reload. God bless.
Dr. Nevis Mumba used to hold huge events called Zambia Shall Be Saved. He would bring international preachers from all over the world. And therefore, when he speaks, especially when it comes to spiritual matters, he's like the father of Zambia. When it comes to, spiritual matters, he even influenced our late President Frederick Chiluba to be a born-again Christian. And from then on, our president declared Zambia as a Christian nation. This is a clergyman that has had influence for decades, 44 years. And then he stands there and he says, no, Seer has been sent by God. God can use anybody to discipline the church. Now that's wisdom. That's wisdom. Not on a pulpit. Shut up, man of God.